Hi, shout out to all my sacred divine goddesses. This message is for you. If you have clicked onto this video, it was not by accident. So let's tap in and see what messages are here for you. Happy New Year. May you all start your year being prosperous. And we all know this is not really the new year. This is the calendar new year. But may you start it off being very prosperous at this time. May you set good intentions in the air. Okay, may you release what is not working for you and only tap into those things that are going to move you closer to your goals. Okay, Great Spirit, what messages do you have? All right, we have the Knight of Cups. Romanticize the present moment every chance you get. So romanticize your life. I just talked about that in the last reading that I did for you all. Okay, maybe go buy yourself a coffee. Take yourself to the beach. Journal. Okay, write some poetry. Just do something that's kind for yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Go buy yourself some new clothes. Whatever you're doing, Spirit wants you to love on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Is what I am picking up on. Self-love is the best love. Meditate. Get the answers that you require, that are required to help move you to the next level of your life. You know, use some smell goods. There's something about smelling good at this time. Go take a nice bath, a spiritual bath or something like that. Make the air in your home smell good. Make you smell good. Cook some food that smells good. But something about smelling good at this time. Just being happy and jovial. And that's the type of energy I'm picking up on. Yes, didn't I just say go buy yourself some new clothes? Six of Wands. Go, have a nice day out with the girls or something. Go to brunch, you know. You're kind of a big deal, so start acting like it. It's like, yeah, people really see the type of person you are, and you have a lot of people that want to be around you. It's like these women are not hating on her. These people are her sisters. They want to be, you know, in her presence and her energy to help her for her good, you know. So some of you guys could have had traumatizing situations or relationships when it comes to women, whether it was friendships, whether it was the own women in your family, whether it was you know, your sisters, your mom, aunties, anybody, you know, or just whatever traumatic experiences you have had when it comes to your women relationships. So you may not be used to women supporting you and being there for you. But Spirit is saying that if you don't have this, then there are a group of women who are on your level who really do love and support you, or this is something that you're coming into. So don't stop yourself from having this type of relationship, these types of connections. Your sisters, your sisters, you know, women who really love on you and are there for you, okay? Let me put some lotion on my hands because y'all, speaking of smelling good, y'all didn't tell me my hands was ashy. I was like, oh no. Anyways. But yeah, it's kind of like, that smells so good. But it's like, anyways, it's like allow people to do nice things for you as well as you begin to do nice things for yourself and set the standard, set the bar for yourself. Then other people will have no choice but to treat you like that anyways. And not you being a rude or being a bitch or anything like that. Like, oh, you're not treating me like this. And not like that. Not being entitled. But just naturally attracting those people that are naturally like you. And if there's any conflict, they'll naturally vibrate out. Or if it's not a match, they'll naturally vibrate out. But I'm feeling like you don't have to worry about that in this season. You're attracting your tribe. You're attracting people that really support you. People that won't leave you out in the cold. If you feel like you're in this Five of Pentacles energy, then it's like maybe you've, again, been abandoned, okay, or feel abandoned. Work on those abandonment issues. That's your root chakra. It could be in finances. It could be in life, just support in general. You feel like no one likes you or no one is supporting you or no one has your back, but you got your back though. There's always a way out. So work through that. Maybe you should go to counseling or book a life coaching session, get a reading. But exactly, you don't have to lower your voice for anyone. Speak up. And as you speak your truth, you're going to find those people who also agree with you or, you know, can agree to disagree. You get what I'm saying? Temperance, let go of self-imposed limitations. Exactly. Any type of limitations that you place on yourself regarding relationships, regarding money, regarding opportunities, regarding your manifestations, regarding families and lifestyle. You may feel like, well, only certain people can have that type of lifestyle, or only certain people get this or that, or I'm not good enough to get this or that. Take all of that out your mind. That's self-imposed limitations that you have been taught, whether it's from childhood or whether it's things you learned along the way. That's why it's time for you to romanticize your life and give you what you want to the capacity that you're able to. And as you keep reaching for more, then the universe will keep giving you more. But yeah, things are balancing out for you. Something could be happening in divine timing as well. You meet these friends in divine timing. But really, do your mirror work. Look at yourself. My channel, my reads are for those that are doing the actual work. Talk about looking in the mirror. Ain't this divine timing? This is the Fool card. Take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. Each day that you wake up, it's a brand new day to start again, to open up the windows, to allow the sun to come through, to allow a new breeze to come through. Go buy yourself some flowers, to say kind, nice things to yourself, to admire yourself in the mirror. And those things that you quite haven't, learned to come fully into like or love with, begin to nurture those things even more. You may say, my nose is a little, or stop criticizing yourself. God knows how you were made. Some of you guys may need to purchase a mirror, or start looking yourself in the mirror. Get yourself one of these bigger mirrors, a full-length body mirror, and do the actual work. Page of Wands. Just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it'll be effortless. So whatever the work is you're doing, whatever you got going on in your life, it may not be the easiest thing to do. It may not be, I'm not going to say easy to love yourself, because it is easy to love yourself because you're lovable. You're a very lovable person, but it may have been a difficult journey to shed the skin, to shed the lower vibrational energies that were attached to you, in order for you to really be this beautiful person you are, in order for you to see who you really are. It's kind of like you're dusting the dust off. You're dusting all the dirt off of you and realizing, wait, there's a whole new person. There's a whole new me. I don't have to be this type of way. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. I can actually do this. I can actually be this. I can actually go out for this job. I can actually start my own business doing this. I'm actually fine just the way I am. I actually like tea, not coffee. I actually want to have these flowers and not these. You make the choices. Every choice that you make is depending on what happens next in your life. But it may not always be easy, because doing the actual work can get tough. The work itself can be traumatizing. It can bring back up old memories depending on what type of work you have to do within yourself, or how traumatic your experiences are. You guys have to, get in there and really look at yourself and say, you know what, be honest with yourself. When you are looking in the mirror, that work can be difficult. It can make you feel some type of way, but you give yourself love and grace, and you romanticize yourself the whole time. Again, buy yourself some flowers. I see flowers. Or buy yourself a plant. Light some candles as well. You may need to do some type of ritual. Richual. Queen of Pentacles, because you are the queen, baby. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Told you, you can do it all. You can have it all. And if it's finances, ask the universe how you can increase your finances. Go within. Ask the God within. God is within us. Go within. Turn within and say, how can I increase my income? Show me signs and synchronicities for me to increase the way I receive my money. Is there another form of income I can do to add on to what I'm already getting? And of course, know that could take some more time out of your schedule. So make sure you have the time available to do certain things as well. And the journey to also getting your money may not always be easy if you don't have a high paying job in the first place, or a high paying career in the first place. Also, what are your career goals? Don't just have a job. What is your career? Who are you? What do you really want to do day in, day out? And how can you make money off of it? within your own business, or is there a position out there already created that is paying you a lot of money? Or if it ain't paying you a lot of money and you love to do it, go do it anyways. That way you can get more experience, and then you can also start your side hustle doing the same exact thing. So much so where you can work your side hustle to where it can outbeat the actual job, and then you can quit your job, and then you got your full blooming business. There's always ways that you can increase your income, your money. So you can have it all. So you don't have to sacrifice. But sacrifice could be part of the process as well. But it doesn't mean you're never going to get it. Never going to get it, never going to get it, never going to get it. In Vogue. Don't think you're never going to get it. You will. Again, it looks like she's going into a counselor's office, into a doctor's office, or maybe this is you setting up your own practitioner or something like that. You could be a coach or a reader or a counselor, or you see clients for something, a business coach, any of that. I am all of the above. You guys can check me out down below. Check out my resume in the description bar of who I am. Check out my website. But you can have it all, but it may not be easy getting it all now. The process of getting it all may not be as easy as you think it's going to be, but you can have it all. But love on yourself more. Like I said, take yourself shopping. Buy something nice for yourself. No matter where you are, you can even speak. If you can't purchase something, you can speak something nice. Say your affirmations. Romanticize. If you don't like what the current circumstances is, physical circumstances is, romanticize it by imagining, something different. It's like start daydreaming. Close your eyes and literally go off and daydream then. If you don't like what your current circumstances is, every chance you get, go off and daydream. When you at home, if you don't like the space that your house is in right now, daydream. If you don't like the work being at work, take a break and go daydream. You get what I'm saying? That's you visualizing the life that you do want. And that's what you do. You visualize the life that you want. Ceremonies and celebrations. Look at this. Emerald. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. So you guys can have a birthday coming up, or celebrating something, a child's birthday or graduation, or just you in life celebrating yourself, romanticizing yourself. You deserve to be celebrated every day. You a celebrity. You don't have to be put on TV for you to be a celebrity. Treat yourself as a celebrity. It's not just celebrities and high profile people that should be treated that way. You are a celebrity. You are high profile. If you believe it, then that's who you are. Celebrate yourself, no matter what, because you're alive, because you're getting through these situations, because you're doing the work. You deserve to be celebrated. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself the love. Hug yourself in the mirror. Citrine. Unnecessary worries. Citrine is always, it's been like this goldish, orangish golden color, but they have purple all around as well. There could be purple citrine as well. I'm not sure about that. However, if you guys feeling worried, you might want to go get you some citrine. But it says, release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So whatever your worries are, Spirit is saying, give it to me. Give it to your angels. We got it. Go within to the God within you and say, hey, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I got going on. And allow the answers to flow to you. Allow the necessary answers to flow to you. Look at this. Rhodochrosite. Yeah, rhodochrosite. Be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Yeah, because it looked like you putting up these flowers on the wall took a lot of time, but you also could have pricked yourself and everything else. You've been through a lot. Take some time out. Drink some tea. Do something nice for yourself. Breathe. Make yourself feel good. You've been through a lot, so, give yourself some grace. Let's get some more messages before we close out. Again, this is general. You guys can book your personals down below. And And y'all saw how that flew out. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Solutions. You have solutions to anything you've been experiencing, anything you've been manifesting. Continue to romanticize your life. Continue to daydream. Continue to visualize and do the actual manifestation work. It's all about the mindset. Book your sessions down below in the description bar, your coaching. Forgiveness heals. Some of you guys need to forgive another person, forgive the situation, forgive yourself, or a combination. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and your happiness. So stop holding on to whoever did what. You gotta let that go and move forward. Free yourself, because they ain't thinking about it. Or whatever situation has happened. Oh, I used to live in this house and now I gotta live in this house. Or, them people at my job, they know they treated me. Don't that just sound low vibrational? Like, stop. Don't be complaining and doing all of that. No, forgive the situation. That's too many. But spiritual or religious community, finding people who have the same thought process as you, or the same or similar belief systems, and join with them. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Even if it's not connecting with people of a spiritual or religious community, just people they got the money mindset. If you got a broke mindset, I can't do nothing with you. I can't connect with you. If you bad with money, I can't connect with you. Look at what came back out. Rhodochrosite, be gentle with yourself, and forgiveness heals. So you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself in this situation is what I'm picking up on. But again, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with your children. You've been through a whole lot. Give yourself some grace. That's why you need to hug on yourself and romanticize yourself and do something nice for yourself. Let's get one more. Let's get one more here. Life lessons. Yes. You've been learning a lot of life lessons. That's why you've been through a lot. That's why you need to be gentle with yourself. God in you knows where you are, especially in revelation and a relation to you receiving those things that you've asked for. Spirit knows where your solution is, how far away you are from that solution coming in. It's right here, aligned with it. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. Once you know the lesson that you need to learn, do that, and then you out of it. But sometimes it can take a long time, sometimes months and years before you actually get the lesson. Because you got to go through a certain period of situations for you to realize that there's even a lesson to be learned within it, if that kind of makes sense. Also, distress your mind, body, and your schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Yes, temperance energy. Balancing your life out. Being softer with yourself, tapping into your divine feminine energy so these prayers can be answered. Look, you have answered prayers, unnecessary worries. You're celebrating. You're not going to be stressed anymore. Your stress is going to be reduced. Maybe eat some watermelon or something like that. But get you some tourmaline, some peridot. Life lessons to help you get you through these life lessons. The challenges that you've experienced, and look at what it's falling on. Just because you're passionate about it doesn't mean it won't take work or that it'll be effortless. And those are those life lessons. You're passionate about manifesting. You're passionate about receiving the lifestyle that you want, that you desire. You're passionate about, yourself and your dreams and your goals. But it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. You're passionate about healing. But it doesn't mean it doesn't come with work. But it all washes out. You get what I'm saying? It cleanses itself in the wash, or whatever that saying is. It all comes out in the wash. You know what I mean? Everything is working together. So it's kind of like your prayers are being answered all before you know it. It's like you're not going to be in the situation anymore. You're going to be feeling better. It's like time to be happy and jovial and very passionate. Get your groove. Get your groove on. Get your groove back. That's what I'm picking up on. If you need to go to counseling, I see something that says get business credit. So maybe some of you guys need to get business credit as well. If you guys are interested in business coaching, you guys can book your sessions down below. But yeah, again, some of you guys may need to go to counseling to help you as well, or some type of therapy as well. Get a reading, life coaching, any of that. Or you just need to do something for you, or either this is you opening up your own practice. For those of you that it applies to, your own business, getting that coin, focus on your money, and stop being so indecisive. You could be very indecisive. Two of Swords, wake up. What is it that you truly want? Yes, you need to ask yourself, what is it that you want? Write it down and go for it. And if whatever comes in the way of that, or whatever isn't aligned with that, it's not for you then, clearly. Whoever ain't on the same communication pathway, it ain't talking the same way you talking, they ain't for you, clearly. So these are your messages. Thank you guys so much for tapping in to my energy. You guys can book your one-on-one sessions down below in the description bar. And I will see y'all in the next one. I am Nayla LATRICE. Peace.